Hi guys, it's Kai here, and yay, another build video! I feel like it's been a while since I've built anything other than the Newbie collab thingy that I did not too long ago, but before that it's been a long time since I've actually built something. Mainly just because I'm not inspired. Like, really lame excuse, I know. But if I don't feel like building, I'm just not gonna do it. Like, yeah, I'm just not gonna do it. If I don't feel like doing it, I'm not gonna do it. Sorry, that's a really horrible excuse, but that's my excuse. But anyways, guys, in case you couldn't tell by from the title and the picture, the thumbnail, the thingy, I decided that I am going to slowly rebuild all asterisks, hopefully all, I don't know if I'll miss any houses, but hopefully rebuild all of the houses from the original Sims games. So just The Sims, which came out for freaking ever ago. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it because I have a horrible memory and I don't remember. Hold on, Googling The Sims release date. There it is. February 4th, 2000. 2000. Oh my god, I would have been 6 years old? I was 6 when that game came out for the first time. So I didn't play Sims 1 right away because I was only 6. I actually started on Sims 2 and then went back and played Sims 1. That's maybe a story for another day. I don't know. I got 20 minutes in this video. I guess I could talk about it, but whatever. So I wanted to redo all these houses because I was like, I don't know, that seems like a fun thing to do. And then I saw that there was a couple other people who have done the same thing. I didn't see videos on it or anything. I saw screenshots from videos and things like that where other people have created them in Sims 4. So if you're one of those people that have created one of these houses, dude, link me. I want to see how you did this because I think it's so crazy that we can all start out with the same picture, with the same floor plan, and end up with totally different houses. Let me just point that out. But anyways, that was a really long-winded, sort of horrible explanation. But anyways, this is 7 Sim Lane from The Sims 1, Neighborhood 1, and this is the Newbie house. So this had Bob and Betty Newbie, and oh my god, hold on, I actually have an entire website. It's actually the Sims wiki that I found, and I will read to you what it says. It says that it was owned by Bob and Betty Newbie and is presumed to be the house where Brandy Brooke grew up. It only has one floor. It has a kitchen which also serves as a dining room and a living room with a cheap television set. The lot was quite large even though the house was quite small. One strange thing is that the house doesn't have a stove, which I kind of noticed that as I was building it because I looked in the pictures, which I'm gonna pop up maybe randomly, maybe right now. I don't know. I should probably show you what I was going off of. But yeah, I was looking at a picture of the inside and I was like, why is there no stove? How do you not have a stove? But whatever, that's fine. Where did I go? It didn't have a stove, only a microwave. Also, there is no couch or armchairs, so Sims on the lot are forced to sit by the dining table. The house's price was around 19,000 simoleons, and it's right next to 6 Sim Lane. Which, I mean, that kind of makes sense because it's 7 Sim Lane. But I thought it was just weird that there was no stove, first of all, and then just the layout of the house was very funky. It was just this weird shape, which I actually screwed up the layout when I first made it, but you'll see I kind of adjust for it later. I missed a wall tile, so I had to push the house out a little bit, I think. I don't remember. I did this just the other day and I already forgot what I did. But yeah, I will put in pictures to show you what I was referencing, and I think I did a fairly decent job of recreating it. So I think that was pretty cool. I was limited on options, but I did the best that I could. But also, parentheses, comma, semicolon, anything that continues my sentence from what I was talking about earlier. Not only am I going to, oh gosh, hitting the mic. Not only am I going to be recreating the Sims houses from the first Sims, as I explained previously, I'm going to then redo them after I have recreated them. So this video, you get 2 builds basically in one because I've recreated the house and then I redecorate the house. So yeah, this is where I figure out that I done screwed something up. So I just kind of shifted it over a little bit and then everything worked out a little bit better. But yeah, so I'm going to recreate the house after I'm done with this part because I thought that would be kind of cool to bring it up to the new era. But I didn't want to change the structure of the house too much, so I literally left the layout and the floor plan exactly the same. Well, yeah, sort of the floor plan. The interior walls didn't move, but I changed where things were located. but the only thing I added was like a porch or something like that, so it really wasn't that big of a change, which is okay. It worked. So I don't know, I thought it would be a fun thing to do, you know, just recreate all the different houses. And I think next I'm gonna do 6 Sim Lane. I think that's what, hold on, I have it pulled up. No, I was gonna do, wait, which one is this? I don't know which house this is. 10 Sim Lane. I'm gonna do 10 Sim Lane because it's this cute little Tudor looking-ish thing. But yeah, that's that. Wait, reload this page, please. I'd like to see that. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought it would be interesting to do this thing. So if you guys do it too, let me know, because I totally want to see your versions of it. Because like I said, it's so weird that we can all start with the same floor plan and be like, oh my god, like this is the same house, but it totally does not look the same at all. So yeah, that's just fun. And then also, I learned a lot about the Newbie family, because I'm realizing that I am really bad with the, I don't want to call it the lore, but like the backstory to a lot of the Sims. So Bob and Betty Newbie are from The Sims 1, and they actually show up in a lot of, not a lot, but other Sims games as well. But I didn't realize their child was Brandy Broke from The Sims 2. Like, what? I never knew that. Until I'm sitting here looking at the family tree, which I'm editing. Kai, please put in a picture of it, because, again, you shouldn't reference things and then not show people. I don't know, I just thought that was cool. And I've always liked the Newbie family just because it has, like, it's a little play on words. They just were being really creative and whatnot. But on this lovely, oh, I should link this website. I should totally link this website, because I've referred to this website, like, a lot. Like, a lot. And like I said, it's just the Sims Wiki. But it is so informative. Like, it's so good. It has pictures of everything. You can go into the families and it tells you, like, here they are in Sims, like the Sims 1, they were on 7 Sim Lane, they were playable, they were a neighborhood one. And then in Sims 2, they came in with pets, and you have Bob, Betty, and Buddy, and they were on the Cozy Acres lot, and this is how much money they started with. And then they were in the Sims 2 console version. And then in the Sims 3, you had Robert Newbie, Mags Newbie, and Bob Newbie, which I believe they pointed out. Hold on. Let me read here. What was that? Sims 3? Does it tell me? Oh, they were from the Sims 3 store. That's interesting. Oh, see, yeah. So, in The Sims 3, they were doing like a prequel family to The Sims 1, because their teenage Bob Newbie is the Bob Newbie from Sims 1. See, that's so cool. Like, it's so interesting to me how much, like, time and effort that the Sims team puts into, like, these characters, and, like, especially the ones that are like, ooh, god, if I could just explain something well once, that would be great. But the fact that the same families, like the Newbie family, the Goth family, the Caliente sisters, like, those people show up, or their families show up in almost all of the games. And the fact that they take the time to give them some sort of story and, like, extended family other than just them, to me is kind of neat. Like, I don't know. I think that just takes a little, I don't know if it's a lot of effort. To me, it's a lot of effort, but maybe it's just a little effort from them. I don't know. But I just think it's interesting, and I think it's just well thought out, and I like well thought out details like that. I don't know. I think it's cool. But fun fact, since I'm now back to looking at my little recording here, they have this weird, like, fountain with the pink flamingos in the backyard, and I was like, you know what? I'm totally gonna keep that. That way it has the essence of the original Newbie house. And it's going to be right there in the front yard. It's to be like, here's all my flamingos and my fountain. I actually don't leave the fountain in the front yard, but I put the pink flamingos in the front yard. Just so people can, you know, gracefully see them. And plus, I don't use those pink flamingos very often. Actually, I don't think I've ever used the pink flamingos. I don't think I've once ever touched the pink flamingos until I had to use them for this build, because they had pink flamingos in the backyard. Now that I'm thinking about it. Well, that's interesting. So yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of, like, there's like 10 minutes left in this video, and I kind of have nothing else to talk about. So I think I'm gonna stop talking and stop annoying you guys, because you probably don't like listening to me talk, because I ramble on about absolutely nothing. But now you have some fun new information about the Newbie house. I hope I remember to link the website down in the description below, please. And if I don't, yell at me in the comments and I'll do it, because the website seriously was not only was it super helpful because of all the pictures that it had, but it was super informative. And if you like reading about the Sims, like lore and the families and all the old, you know, neighborhoods, if you've never played the old neighborhoods or old games, like it's just, I don't know, it's interesting. I liked it. I thought it was, I didn't want to say fun, but it was interesting. I'm going to keep using the word interesting. And I'm going to stop talking now because I'm going to annoy everybody. So yeah. But anyways, guys, as always, leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!